I need that poetry and guns intro. Turn me up in this bitch. Look, I said I rhyme a little different. Don't let the kids listen to my music, it's explicit. It's ignorant. I'm trying to get the money off the internet and live it up. Started at the bottom of the food chain, I'm coming up. I didn't have a handout, I did it by myself, I had to man up. Saw the young homie go man down, it's fucked up. Listen to the scanner. I heard they raiding spots because the homies got some clips exactly curved like bananas with bandanas banging out. They looking for the narcs with antennas hanging out. It's crazy in the hood, homie. My dad passed away in 2006. Right before he left the hood, I told him I would go collect anything that was old. I went and robbed the connect. I didn't give a fuck then, now I give a fuck less. I don't stress, I get money, I'm addicted to the cash slap. I heard the bitch you married was addicted to that crack pipe. I'm a pole with a gun, bitch.
This is About the Biz, fucking right here with Opina, and I'm fucking so happy that you're doing this with me. So thank you for your fucking patience and everything. And yeah, thank everyone for coming on here right now. So my first question.
Shout out to Flex 805. Shout out to Trippy G, the homie. Go fuck with him. Follow him, Trippy G.
That's right.
The homie.
That's
and
right.
fuck Santos. Fuck Mr. Potato Head. Now go follow Santos too. That's the homie. All right, let's get in.
All
Come
right.
in with the question. Here we go.
All right. First question. Where are you from, Opina?
I'm from originally. I'm from Nyland, California, which is by the Mexican border, by Mexicali. So I was born and raised there. That's where my neighborhood's at. I'm from Valle Imperial. Straight up.
Oh yeah. And how long have you been rapping?
I started rapping about 5 years ago. I started rapping in Riverside. So my studio is like located out here. So you could say about 5 years. 1 year I was incarcerated. So 4, if you want to get, technical. So yeah, about 5 years.
Okay. Were you like writing stuff while you were put away for like a year? Were you doing stuff inside?
Yeah. I actually wrote an album called 24/7. It's on my Spotify. I wrote that shit while I was in there. It was probably I wrote about 20 songs, and then I put what I could on the album and shit. So
okay, nice.
was
And
good, Cali.
so how did you get your name, Opina?
That's my last name and shit. So I just took my last name. I didn't want to like be like everybody else and have like a little behind it or a young. Everyone's little this, young that, or something, or Mister. And that's
Right.
like your typical thing. So I just wanted to do something different, and I felt that my last name was the best option for my music name, So I took that.
Hell yeah. It's so that's cool. So that's your last name. That's what's up. And so do you have anyone that you would consider like your mentor or something for like this rap game and shit?
No, not really. I mean, I have like people that I consider great artists that I listen to, but I mean, if anything, someone's grind that I kind of like I like 50 Cent's grind, and music wise, I grew up on Tupac and Nas, so those are like my influences, I guess.
Okay.
And other than that, just them. Yeah, just them.
Okay. And so was that mixtape you were talking about, was that kind of like the first music that you put out there?
No, the first mixtape I did I like always consider myself like a snotty-nosed kid on the block. So I started doing the Ghetto Boy mixtapes, the Ghetto Boy. And it just kind of has like a vibe of like that hood shit, street shit, coming from an environment with a lot of drugs and gangs and family members in prison. So I kind of went off that. So my first project was the Ghetto Boy mixtape. And I had features on there from King Lil G. I had a feature from Drummer Boy, Two Tone. At that time, those fools were really popping, the Sucio clique. So I kind of was like, yo, these fools are moving. I like the grind. So I kind of went that route, and they all helped me out a lot. So much love to them. And the Ghetto Boy 1 was my first mixtape I ever dropped.
Okay. And
official mixtape, yeah.
Okay. And is that the song Known that you did with King Lil G? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah. That's the one that's on that album and stuff. So that's what did it, It was an okay album. I mean, I was barely learning how to structure songs and rap. So, like I said, I did that song with King G, and it helped me come out a little more. And you know, and he's always been one to help people, so that's good. I think more brown colored people should do that for each other, you know, because we kind of tend to hold each other down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real. I've heard that, more than once, that statement.
Yeah.
Bring each other up instead of fucking, putting each other down, for real. Um, and so Lifer Gang, that's in your bio on your Instagram. So,
Yeah.
is that's your record label,
That's
or
my
what is Lifer
yeah.
Gang?
Liver Gang is like, it's just like a movement. It's my official, you know, record label name, and it's just a movement. It's a positive movement. A lot of people think it's you know, has stuff to do with lifers, and it does. You know, I got a lot of homies that are gonna be down for a long time, and for life too, you know, and so I came up with the lifer name, but I came up with the acronym first. So it actually means live, inspire, freedom, equality, and respect. So that's what life means. So it has
Oh,
like a
okay.
positive meaning to it. Yeah. So, you know, you could be from there and just kind of be yourself. You don't have to be something you're not. It's kind of like my movement, and that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Kern County Lifer. Shout out to my boy, man. I still got your designs, homie. So I'm still getting that shit. Hey, shout
Right.
out to Capone El Jefe. Shout out to my young gunner, young AG. I fucks with you, my boy. I see you grinding, dropping shit. You know, ain't no hatred here, man. We all got to do our own thing.
That's right. That's right. Shout out to everyone. And so, Lifer Gang, that's also a song you put out, right? You did a song called
Yeah,
Lifer Gang.
yeah. I just did that. You know, it didn't really have too much substantial meaning. I thought it was a dope song at the time, so we put it out there and just kind of just did my own movement, because I like females in my video, you know, so I had to put a couple females in there. I kind of,
Yeah.
you know, I kind of don't like to be around sweaty dudes, you know, in my video. It's just kind of weird, but I do got some older videos with the homies, and I'm probably gonna do one with the homies here soon. But I like my style's like, you know, I want girls in the video, straight up.
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't, I don't blame you, like, shit. I wouldn't want that shit either. So,
Yeah.
hell yeah. And
Yeah.
so,
So,
like,
hey, shout out to Commandante. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's a pretty upcoming spitter, man. Motherfucker old like me though. He looks like he's 25, but he's like 36.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Comandante Tres, hell yeah. Shout out. And so your Lifer Gang song, like the lyrics and stuff, so most of your lyrics that you put into your song, is that like stuff like you've been through, like you've pretty
Most
much
definitely.
experienced that like firsthand.
Yeah, most definitely. I either experienced it or, you know, I've seen it firsthand.
Okay.
But that song is mostly experiences, like from you know, what I've been through and stuff. So yeah.
Okay. All right. And do you have your upcoming show, the Inner City? And
Yeah, the energy.
do you have any other artists that are going to be like performing with you at that show?
Yeah, we do. We do. We might have some special guests. That's a surprise. But the main artist is me, Trippy G, and then Santos 818 out of San Fernando Valley.
Oh,
Excuse me.
okay.
So they're dope artists. So we wanted to do like a hip hop vibe type show in the LA area. And I've done shows at the State Gallery before, and I just like the environment. It's real hip hop environment. And
Okay.
I invited a lot of people, so hopefully some of those people come and support. So you'll be surprised who might show up.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
and I forgot. Hold up, my artist D805. Go follow him. He's also performing, and he's an upcoming artist, man. He's super dope. All you young motherfuckers out there are gonna like the shit he's gonna put out. We're gonna put videos out. We're gonna put bad bitches in them. So be ready for D. His wife just reminded me. Lexi Lokes. I don't really like her that much, but I had to put him on there.
she's on here repping for her man, that's for sure. And so that's the first artist you signed, right? Like to
Yeah, that's
your
actually
label.
officially signed. Yeah, it's D805. And I got another young homie. He hasn't officially signed, but we're trying to get him to hit that signature. So I'll be mixing it up with him soon.
Okay.
Shout out to Block Uno. Shout out to Block Uno.
All right. And so is he the only artist right now that you got signed?
Yeah, he's the only one.
Oh, okay. Do you plan to sign any more?
D805 is the only official art. Yeah. Oh, most definitely. I want to a few more if I could help them out. And the one thing about my label is I'm not tripping on different type of styles.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you got a style that could be yourself and draw in people and show love back to the people. That's the main importance in the way I get down is we got to show like love to the people. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can do rap music and get people to follow them and fuck with them. So we always want to try to give back. And that's the goal is I want to get big enough to where I can do whatever I want for the people. Like if I want to get 5,000 people shoes on their feet, that I can do that I have enough pull with Foot Locker or enough money that I could do that. That's the whole point of this. I mean, it's not to get famous and all that shit. It's to get yourself substantial so you can help everybody else out. And that's always been my style, straight up.
That's what's up. So someone said for me to tell you to sign him, you keep playing.
Oh yeah, that's Young AG. Yeah, right. He's out of Riverside. He's been on my head. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing for sure. But I got to sit down with the little homie. And see what's going on.
Make sure his signature is the real signature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly.
I'm just playing. So how did you come to like do that song with King Lil G? Like, were you guys friends before, like talking, or how did you guys like collab and do that song? How did that come about?
I went to a show. He invited me to a show at the Yost, and I saw how the get down was, and I was like, I liked his music. When I heard it was something different, something new. So I was like, let's get in the studio and do a feature, and we did. At that time, nobody had a feature with him, and I was the first one to do a video with them in California. Period. You know what I'm saying? So we did that. So and that's it. As the rest is history. We got in the studio, laid it down, and I didn't even like the fucking song. I thought it was. I mean, I was barely starting, and I knew like it wasn't my best lyrics. Mm-hmm. So like I'll imagine if we did a song now, it'd probably be really, really dope. You know what I'm saying? So, but it went, and we almost have 2 million views, and it's history. The rest is history.
Yeah, I've seen that. I mean, I think that song's dope.
Yeah, it's some old school. It's like it reminds me of like when I look back in the past later on, I'll think of it like in the 80s, like a Run DMC song or something. Like I'll be like, yo, that was ill. Like you could do, like. That's the type of shit
But that's the type of shit that never goes out of style too. You know what I'm saying?
Never goes
away. It's fucking good.
You know what it was? It was just the hook, and at that time, that's when all that police brutality was going on heavy. So it was like known in the hood because I pushed those rocks. Known in the hood, motherfuck the cops. So everybody was like, yeah, fuck the cops. Right. Before they started saying it, you know what I'm saying? Now I did it in the hook, so. People were like, yeah, fuck the cops and shit, so it was that type of vibe at the time. And sometimes you get lucky like that, and you put a song out. So
for sure. It's got a catchy hook. Hell yeah. And so for your newest song, Poetry and Guns, 9mm. And so
9mm right here on the hat. Go to my link and click my new video, 9mm.
That's right. Go watch that shit. Run them numbers, shit. And so how do you feel like that video's doing? Like last time I checked it, it has 3.9 views. Yeah. How do you feel? How do you feel about that video?
I think it could have been done better. I feel like the acting we did that. I'm not a real good actor, but I think we should have hired actors. I like the songs. The songs are cool. The video was shot dope. I just think the acting could have been better. I think I could have had more girls. You know what I'm saying? More girls, more B-roll. But
Mhm.
you know, we had a lot of reaction videos. A lot of people on YouTube did like the reaction video to it, and it was a lot more than usual, and a lot more people shared it. And just think about it. I'm only at 3,900 views, so that tells you right there the struggle is real. And not to knock other people and stuff, but you know, I had a lot of shares, man. I mean, there was a lot of people, and I was expecting more, you know, more views. But at the end of the day, it's a slow grind, you know. But like I could weed out certain people, certain rappers. Like I know, like they only get like 2 reposts and then they have 20,000 views. That's impossible, man. Because I know, because I'm doing everything organically. I don't put my stuff on another YouTube channel. I don't put it on World Star. I don't put it on Latin Beast. I don't put it on other people's channel. And organically, I only got 3,900 views, and I had like 12 reaction videos. I had 50 shares, and it just doesn't work that way. So, you know, y'all motherfuckers out there, quit buying views, man. Let us do this shit organic. Do it organically, man. That's all. The game's watered down like that, and I don't like that shit. I just feel like I work super hard, you know, and a lot of people don't know, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 machines in my heart. So I'm triple working, trying to do this shit, and it's like it's a very difficult game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
I can
shout
only
out
imagine.
to the shout out to my boy Ralphie. That's the homie right there. Much love, Ralphie. Yeah,
Much
Black
love.
Uno.
Shout
I
out.
mean, Black Uno said it right there. He knows better than me. So it is what it is. People buy their views, and that's cool. They gotta do that. I'm trying to do it organically, and it's very difficult. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Right. 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 Doing it, you know, by yourself or, you know, with whatever you got. So, do you have like your own like studio and you do your own mixing, mastering, and all that stuff? Do you do all that or?
No, I'm just an artist. You know, I got a guy who does my studio mixing and mastering, recording. I go to different spots too. You know, I have a few producers. Lil Green out of Riverside. I fuck with Jarrell Ortega out of he's in Riverside too. Got a couple stuff mixed by YB's homie, Beats by Talent. His mix and
Okay.
mastering came out dope. In the past, got stuff mixed by Crypto. So I got
Mhm.
different guys that do different mixing, mastering, and stuff like that. So, you know,
Oh.
like the Known in the Hood song was mixed by Crypto. So just different spots I go to, you know, and
Mhm.
try to get stuff done for different flavors. But I don't have time. I feel like I started too late, so you know I'm getting up there in age, so I feel like I don't have time to build a studio and then learn how to mix and master stuff like that. Maybe later on, you know, when I get super old or something, I'll build something and then start helping people. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Start doing all
Shout
that
out to
stuff
the
for.
Six Show, man. Yeah.
Right. Shout out. And so, how was that show that you did in Portland? How did that turn out?
Well, we did 2 shows. One was in Hillsborough and one was in Salem. The
Oh, okay.
Hillsborough show was popping it. That was like the west side of LA. Like Hillsborough is the west side of Portland. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Santa Monica is to LA, that's what Hillsborough is in Portland. So it was cool. The only thing
Okay.
is we got hit by like the task force. Like I went to go eat at Wendy's and the task force hit my car and they like knew who I was and all that shit. So that night was bad. And then we went to the next show, the same cops were at the Salem show. So nobody was trying to pull up because the cops had the whole venue surrounded. So we were like
Damn.
not welcome to Salem. There was like 3 people in Salem. It was horrible. So
Oh man. Yeah, that's
so I
too
learned
bad.
from that. So I learned from that. And next time I'm gonna just do a show in Portland and have the little towns come to Portland better, so it could be a better, bigger show. You know? Yeah,
Okay.
I think there was some snitching going on over there, straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
Damn. That's too bad. But
what
and
it is.
right.
Trippy was there. Look what he put. Trippy put Portland was rough. He was there. He knows. His car got hit too. So you know what I'm saying?
Damn. You used to live there though, right? Is that right? You
I
used to
used to
live
live in the Seattle area.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
in the Seattle area. Yeah, kind of
So,
by there, couple hours north,
okay.
but
So,
all the same vibe. Yeah.
is that like the only other spot like you've done shows like out of state? Has just been Washington, or have you went to any other state?
No, I've done there. I've done Albuquerque. I've done Utah. We
Okay.
did St. George, kind of by Salt Lake, a little south of Salt Lake. I've done Arizona in the past. That was a little hole in the wall. I don't even remember where that was at. Where else? I'm trying to think. I did Omaha a long time ago, like when I first started. And so I've been out there, I've been out there. Um, I want to do a lot more this year though. So hopefully I can hit like New York and all those places and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. And so um, what what haven't you attempted yet that you hope to do with your music? Is there something like that you want to do that you haven't done yet?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna make an attempt and try to do something mainstream eventually. Whether it's with the feature or solo, I want to do something that's mainstream. And we all know, let's keep it real on here, no hatred from nobody. We all know that it's got to be some soft, some for the ladies probably, not like soft, but some turn up, some that the ladies could dance to, the females could dance to, something like Bust Down Tatiana. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I want to do shit like that, but like with my own hood style, and just try to do something for radio. Eventually. I mean, that's what the whole goal is to try to make it down there. And some people don't want to do that, but I do. Some people just want to stay underground, and that's cool. There's no hatred there, but for me, that's what I want to do. I want to make some that people could vibe off like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Hell yeah, that's cool. And so what do you see yourself doing like if you weren't doing this whole music thing? What do you see yourself doing if you weren't doing this?
Shit, I'd probably be still drug dealing heavy if I wasn't doing music.
Okay. So I'm from Montana. So so that's like there's nothing, like that here. Like, it's a bunch of like cowboys and old people. So I guess, the
Yeah.
life I guess that you guys rap about, like most of the rappers have been through that stuff, and I just think that's crazy, because you would never hear that stuff here, where I'm from. So I think that's, that's like a trip in itself to me, is to hear like the type of life, people got to live every day. So I
Yeah,
think,
you're right. But I kind of will disagree with you there because I do know a drug dealer in Montana. To be honest
well,
with you, keep it 100. I won't speak about that too much online, but what I'm saying is, it's not where you're at. It's just what with the crowd you hang around with. Because if you're in Montana, you can find a way to get in trouble somewhere. They got to have a town there that's got drug dealers and traffickers. I mean, where you're at probably don't have none of that. You know what I'm saying? But believe me, there's people out there. Trust me, I know for a fact. And I just grew up like I unfortunately I grew up with parents that were into that, and I had to learn from that. And now I coach basketball, so I want to draw the kids away from that shit, away from that style and that not style, but that type of life. So they don't have to go down the same route any of me or my people had to. So that's my vibe right now, man. I love all my basketball kids, even if I don't coach them, even if I go support them at a game. I got nothing but love for them, and I show that love.
yeah, no, I think that's important. And maybe like around the towns, this lady just said Missoula, Montana. Like, yeah, that's a heavy college town, Missoula, Montana. So
Yeah.
no doubt, there's probably shit popping off. But as far as the town I live, like, it's totally whack. I don't know where the hell, like, your one drug dealer lives in Montana, but it sure as hell ain't in my town.
Yeah, well, I know where he lives, but I'm not gonna say it on here.
No, don't. But yeah,
Yeah.
so I just trip out. I trip out sometimes, you know. And I usually ask that, you know, you've been through most of that stuff, you know, you rap about and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. That's just, I don't know. I couldn't imagine living that life. Put it that way. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And so is there anything that you want to tell the people right here, right now, like supporting you on this shit?
Yeah, man. Just get ready for a new album. I'm gonna probably do like an EP, 6 songs. I'm gonna do it on drop it by June, and then I'm gonna drop the last Ghetto Boy mixtape, the Ghetto Boy 3. And then I'm gonna start working on a mainstream album. You know, I'm gonna start working with some bigger producers, get some better features. So just, you know, just stay in tune, follow me, fuck with the music, and you show me love, I'll show you love. And Los Angeles, April 6th, Downey, California at the State Gallery. Tickets are $10, 15 at the door. All of Los Angeles, SoCal, San Diego, pull up, man. It's gonna be a dope show, man. That's it.
Oh yeah. And unless anyone has any more questions, I sound so horrible. I'm like getting sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
Unless anyone has any questions on here, normally what I do, when I'm done my live, I got these like stupid little questions, like you pick this or that. I give you the choice of, you know, 2 things and you pick one. So
Yeah.
some of the
Margarito, hold up. Margarito.
Okay.
I got Margarito 503. I got music on YouTube. I got a gang of videos. You can follow me on Instagram and all that shit. The Reporter Pelston on 6ix9ine. Yeah, so that's it.
Right. All right. So just interrupt me if you see something you want to address in the comments. Otherwise,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
this won't
Go
even
ahead.
this won't even take long. Okay. First one we got: cigarettes or weed?
Neither.
Cigarettes, weed, or alcohol?
I don't do none of that.
Oh shit. All right.
It's 100% sober.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Me too. I'm on that shit. Okay.
Nothing. Yeah, I don't do nothing.
And Snow the Product or Selena?
Shit. Well, I can't really, you know, kiss Selena. She's dead, so I'm gonna have to say Snow the Product.
In a music sense?
Oh, that's not even okay. That's not even a question though. That's Selena. Selena's a legend. Snow
But you never know.
the product is just a cute lesbian.
Well, you never know. Some people, you know, might prefer her or they might prefer Selena. So, all right. So your choice is Selena in a music sense, but Snow the Product in the other. Okay. All right. Okay. Old Spice or Spice One?
Wait a minute. Are those deodorants?
Old Spice is a deodorant, and you know who Spice One is.
The rapper?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll choose the deodorant over that fool.
All right.
Straight up.
And King Cobra or a Cobra Snake?
Like King Cobra, the alcohol drink?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with the King Cobra. I don't want to fuck with a Cobra snake.
All right. And guac or salsa?
Guac or salsa?
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna have to go with guac because salsa be giving me heartburn and shit.
Okay. And spiders or Spider-Man?
I gotta go with my nigga Spider-Man.
All right.
Hold on. It says Corrupt or Snoop. Ralphie, I gotta go with Corrupt, dog. Corrupt's a harder lyricist, but Snoop's got a bigger image. But I gotta fuck with Corrupt. So.
And
Okay, go ahead.
Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
And summer or winter?
Biggie was overweight.
Okay, summer or winter?
Oh man, shit. Summertime. Summer.
All right.
You know why?
Why?
Because the girls dress skimpier. They dress more, you know. You can see everything, you know. Wintertime they try to cover up and shit. He said,
Right.
Ralph, he said heaven or hell. Honestly, bro, I don't
He-
know. Look,
Heaven. You gotta go with heaven. Damn.
yeah, it's a rough life. It's a cold world. Bundle up.
Right? Okay. Spandex or sweats?
Sweats. Fuck, I'm gonna wear spandex for.
I know. Okay.
If
And
any of you males answer spandex, you're gay as fuck. Look at Trippy G said potato or potato.
no, potato or potato.
He's talking about Santos G, Santos 818. There's a rapper on there. We always give him a hard time because he looks like a potato.
Oh shit. All right. And I'm almost done torturing you. Okay.
Okay. Go.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise. You know why? Because that means that you lived another day.
Right. And Lokes or Ray-Bans?
Oh, Ray-Bans. Ray-Bans.
Someone said sun or bongs or thongs?
Thongs. Where they at?
Santos or Trippy?
Trippy.
Modelo or Corona?
It's a crazy. I only drink Corona. I stopped drinking before they made Modelos. So Corona.
All right, I go with that too. All right, and comedy or horror flicks?
Both. They're both funny to me.
They're both funny. Even a scary movie is funny.
Yeah, I can't get scared at a scary movie.
Okay. And 501s or Dickies?
501.
And snapback or fitted?
Snapbacks. I'm old school. Snapbacks. Condoms or birth control? I'm gonna go.
Damn.
But
That's
birth
what-
control?
birth control. You didn't sound so sure. Okay. And okay, chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Just skip my question. Hold on, I missed the homie's question. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find it. God damn, my throat. Let's see. It's oh my god, you're gonna have to ask it again. That's freaking. Oh, 9 milli or 45.
9 milli. Hey, 45s are cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll be out on the range sometimes, out in the desert. And I don't know, I like the 9 milli. 45s are cool though.
Right?
It rhymes with my last name. The Nina rhymes with my last name.
Right.
What's this dude said all about the motion in the ocean or the size? I don't know. I'm not a female.
I feel like that's probably.
Oh,
I
here we
don't
go.
know.
I like this one. King
What?
Little G or YB? E. But for what though? Rapping or image? I don't know. Got to be more specific.
Right? There's a difference.
Yeah, shotgun or pistol? Pistol.
Pistol. Hell yeah. And Ford or Chevy?
Chevy.
And I know the answer to this: football or basketball?
Basketball. He said girls with athlete's foot or stinky pussy.
Oh,
Neither,
damn.
bro. Neither. Neither.
Okay,
Dude,
but
if a female doesn't clean her feet, she's not cleaning anything else. So she's nasty.
yeah,
Pale skin or Cardi B?
oh damn, that's come on now. Fuck.
That's pale skin.
Yeah. Fuck. Fuck you for asking that question. Just kidding. And
Cardi B's popping out there.
I know she's popping. I got one more. Nike or Adidas?
Nike. Yeah, I wear all Nike stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just more comfortable. It's more comfortable and stuff. So.
Right. All right. Well, unless anyone's fucking got anything else, that's my show right there, Opina.
Yeah. Go subscribe to my YouTube, Opina Music. Click the link in my bio. Share the video. Comment on all my videos. YouTube. All that shit helps me to get to the next level. So, you know, it helps out. You know, maybe labels can look at me if my numbers go up. So support. Click the link in my bio. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Fuck with me at the LA show April 6th, man. Oh, Patron or Bucanas? Bucanas. Straight up.
What's that?
All right, man. Much love. I'm going to take off.
All right. All right, cool.
Hellskin, much love for the interview.
Hell yeah, it was fun. Thanks, Opina.
You too. Later. So that was a live interview, man. Much love, everybody.